We are in an emotionally unavailable pandemic and I'm fucking over it. You can't be 31 years old and not know what you want. Come on, you're fucking graying in the hair, going bald soon. Jesus Christ, like every man that I've dated this year has been emotionally unavailable no matter what age they are. They're jaded. They have had somebody that's hurt them. Do people not want to experience love anymore? Like genuinely, do you guys not want serious things?
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming out to you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
We are in an emotionally unavailable pandemic and I'm fucking over it. You can't be 31 years old and not know what you want. Come on, you're fucking graying in the hair, going bald soon. Jesus Christ, like every man that I've dated this year has been emotionally unavailable no matter what age they are. They're jaded. They have had somebody that's hurt them. Do people not want to experience love anymore? Like genuinely, do you guys not want serious things? You just want to fuck everything that walks? It's like a fucking war zone trying to even get slightly deep with somebody that lasts more than 4 fucking months. And not even that, people are afraid to even get it to the point of 4 months. You'd be lucky if I make it past 4. It's been 4 months, that's it. For the past 2 years, I've gone into 4 months with somebody and then that's it, and then they walk away and then that's it, and I never hear from them again. I'm tired. I'm 25 years old and I don't even know if I want kids, but I want a man. I want to travel the world with my man. I'm tired, guys.
Wow. So, this is absolutely hilarious. The pot calling the kettle black on this one. You have this woman who is upset that the men that she's dealt with this year, some that may be bald or graying or even, older in age, 30, 31, they don't want to get serious with her. And the reality is, no man is going to really get serious with you when you dress like that. When you have these weird, again, gas station tattoos, bumper sticker tattoos, and when you carry yourself in the way that you do. If you go to this chick's Instagram, you will see exactly why she is single. Bikini pictures, booty pictures, all of these suggestive themes on her Instagram account. And that is why she is attracting the wrong men, all right? Men who want to settle down aren't sliding in the DMs of Instagram whores. She is definitely an attention whore. The reason why she's wearing that low cut, I don't know if it's a dress or a corset or something like that, but the reason why she's wearing it is for attention. And the reason why she's crying like this on Instagram is for attention. So, men are not going to be interested in a chick who is seeking external validation all the time. She even mentioned that she's 25. She is, going towards the wall, right? And she doesn't know if she wants to have kids. Well, I think it's time to decide that already. Also, she is most likely a high earner because, as you can see, she's got a lot of followers. So she's probably getting brand deals and all this kind of stuff. So now, on top of the fact that she needs to find a man who, she's attracted to physically, she also has to look for a man who out-earns her and who's more successful than she is. So all of these factors play into the mating experience. And that is exactly why you have this situation here where she's 25. She's crying out to social media because she doesn't have a man. She doesn't know if she wants kids or not, which honestly, I would advise against it because, like I said, modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actor. So your digital footprint is not conducive to children, male children or female children. If she has a male child, he's going to be eternally roasted at school because of the content she puts out. If she has a female child, her female child will look up to her influence and grow up to be like her. right? And as a man, you're looking at this like, yeah, I can't have kids with this chick, man. I can't have kids with this thought, bro. She's dressing all types of way, posting videos and pictures of herself damn near half naked. Like, I cannot cuff this woman. I cannot have children with her. I cannot build my legacy with her because she's too immodest. So she's going to have to change up a lot of things in a very short amount of time if she wants to deal with a man who's actually serious about her. But when you present yourself like a $2 hooker online, those are the types of men that you are going to inevitably attract. And even if you don't attract a $2 pimp, you are going to attract a man who only sees you in a sexual sense and not necessarily in a long-term relationship romantic sense.
Come here. You see this? This is my fucking man. I'm so sick of you thirsty ass bitches. Between you gay men and you bitches, I can't catch a fucking break. This is my man. Tell him you're my man. No, say it. Boy, stop fucking playing with me like you don't want to say that you're my fucking man proudly. Say you're my fucking man.
What?
Well, what do you mean there's no energy? Are you sad that you're my man?
Whoa.
Come on.
Whoa.
Tell them.
I want
Tell them to leave you the fuck alone. What?
leave me alone.
No, I didn't say that.
Tell them to leave me alone.
I said leave me the fuck alone. Stop fucking playing with me.
Leave her alone. The fuck alone.
No. Leave you the fuck alone.
We are a whole, aren't we?
Oh, now you want to play that shit? So every time these gay men are talking about, ooh, let me fuck that. And every time these bitches are talking about,
Hey,
ooh, let me see that dick, they're talking about my dick. They're talking about fucking me. Since we're such a hole. Tell them what the fuck is going on.
I belong to CC. Mercedes.
And to leave you the fuck alone.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Stop fucking playing with me, you thirsty ass bitches. Yeah. And am the fuck, and you're crazy to think you can get that dick. Bitch, the dick is too busy in me. How about that? Worry about that. Sick bitches.
Whoa. And now I know why he was saying whoa. So, it looks like she found her a Thug Max Alpha simp who is, you know, I wouldn't call him a Malcolm, but he has some attraction triggers, facial attraction triggers, as you can see. Nice smile. He has the facial tattoos in very specific, I would say, and I don't like face tattoos. I'm not a fan of face tattoos at all. But I'd say they're in pretty tasteful positions. They're out, you know, they're on the side of his face. They're very small. And they don't take up like Blueface. It doesn't look ridiculous, right? It doesn't look ridiculous on him. He has one like right above his hairline here too, which, I mean, it's kind of weird. But it is the Thug Max Alpha Simp triggers, if you will. So this is triggering, I guess what she's saying, not only women, but gay men as well to slide in his DMs and try to approach him and try to proposition him. And you have this overly aggressive, I mean, manic woman who is saying, stop effing playing with me. You know, tell these, you know, chicks that you my man and all this kind of stuff, and yelling and screaming. And he says it very quietly. He says it very, you know, coy, if you will. It doesn't sound like he really wants to say it, right? It doesn't sound like he is genuinely committed to her in the sense that he's going to close off everything else for her. And I can understand why he would, because, I mean, this chick is a monster. She is a monster. Straight screaming at him, cursing at him, hand all in the face. You know, and he's just kind of got a cool, calm, collected, laid back vibe. But I mean, she is the type of chick that is, you know, she almost makes you wonder if he might have to put hands and feet on her to shut her up at the crib. This is how aggressive she is. And you could tell she is, you know, light skinned. You could tell her mama black. You could tell her mama black, her daddy white, Daddy probably ran off, and that's why she acting like this. That's exactly why she's acting like this. So, brothers, you don't have to live like this. You don't have to live with a woman who berates you. You don't have to live with a woman who curses at you like this. You don't have to live with a woman who points her middle finger all up in your face and all this kind of stuff. The Thug Max Alpha Simps have normalized these masculine, almost ape-like women out here in the community who believe that they can just bash the man over the head and drag his ass into, child support court. So, very, very strange video. But honestly, really scary for this brother, because if he truly is a Thug Max Alpha Simp, he looks like he done did some jail time. He looks like he's a real street ninja, and it's only a matter of time before he gets so overwhelmed with this woman that, I mean, I don't even want to say exactly the outcome, but y'all can only guess, right? I mean, like I said, hands and feet or worse. This is the type of chick who will push you to the edge. And if you have a woman and she's exhibiting behaviors like that, brother, you need to run. If you can't work it out, if you can't get her to calm down, if you can't get her to speak with you in a more respectful manner, especially on camera, she's little boying him. She's little boying him. If you can't get her to act right, brother, you're gonna have to dip, bro. Because this is the type of chick who will push you to put hands and feet on her.
Anthony Joshua was a wake-up call for men. All of the men who used to run around talking about women don't care about looks. Women don't care about looks. Yes, they do. And you're getting to see it firsthand how much they do. Kevin Samuels tried to tell y'all. I told y'all. A lot of people done told you sexual attraction is the best attraction that you can get from a woman. A woman actually desiring you outside of anything that you can do for her financially. Yeah. That's the type of desirability that you would want from a woman. No matter how much y'all get online and lie and act as if you're not bothered by the fact that you got to pay to play, you absolutely are. Because nobody would be happy to know that the person that they with is only with them for the benefits that they can get financially. And that they don't desire you whatsoever. They don't find you physically attractive whatsoever. They have to convince themselves to deal with you based off the things that you could do for them, the lifestyle that you could provide for them. And you know that if you take that away, you don't even have them no more. Buying somebody's love will never be a flex. It's absolutely pathetic and sad, honestly. Y'all set up and let a bunch of undesirable podcasters tell you, women don't care about looks. Just get your money up. Just get your money up. They taught y'all how to be suckers. They taught y'all how to be finessed. That's what they did. Huh? You so stupid. You so stupid to really have believed that. To think women was blind. You think women ain't got no eyes? Don't nobody just want to be with somebody that's ugly. People will do it to get things that benefit them, but nobody deep down in their heart is wanting that. They not. And I've seen all of that frustration coming out in my comment section now that y'all having to face the reality and see for yourself just how important that sexual desirability is, and that money can't even compare to it. Not at all.
Okay, so this woman is, she's kind of right, but she tries to make the assertion that male podcasters were out here telling men that women don't care about looks. What male podcasters is she listening to? There's no way she's listening to red pill men, because red pill men have always stood on the attraction triggers of looks, money, and status. And in that, well, not necessarily in that order, but I believe personally that it's looks over status over money, right? Because I believe looks trump all, right? A good looking man can take anybody's bitch, in my opinion, whether he has money or status or not. If he's good looking enough, your bitch is going, all right? Status is a huge attraction trigger for women nowadays, especially with this social media era. If you have a lot of followers, if you have, notoriety, if you are going viral online, then that equals or translates to the status, and women are attracted to you because there are pre-selection triggers via the algorithm pre-selected you to push yourself in the algorithm. Therefore, you're going to be known by that. I mean, look at the rise of clavicular. Even though some of it is based off of looks, a lot of it is just, quote, based off of status, right? Because even when you see him and Cuffham go out and walk on the town, Cuffham is still pulling. Neon is still pulling. Two ugly dudes who are still able to pull because their status is greater than that of Clavs. And Clav is sitting up there like, damn, these dudes are really pulling. And it's making him question his whole grift, even though, his status is elevating and, he has elevated and looks max to a certain degree. So no red pill content creators have ever said that looks don't matter. We just say that status and money can overcome if you are ugly. So it still gives ugly men an option to be able to go out here and be successful with modern women. But nobody's ever said that, oh, looks don't matter and women don't care about looks. I've never heard a red pill content creator say that. So maybe she's listening to blue pillars out here or beta male cucks out here who are trying to butter women's biscuit, if you will, the Derek Jackson types. Shout out to Pastor Poppy Don. He's doing it, for different purposes, but he does the same thing. But I'm not gonna say I know Pastor Poppy Don, but we've been in communication, and I know he's just playing the game. All right, he's just playing the game. So, but we all understand that looks are very, very important to women. And that is a reason why a lot of men are becoming lonelier and lonelier, because now women have access to the internet. They have access to Instagram. They have access to all these social media apps, and they are seeing men who are far more attractive than you and I, okay? And they're seeing this, they're being exposed to this, they're wondering they're wondering if they are attractive enough to attract these men without them putting in a maximum amount of effort. And when these dudes inevitably slide in their DMs, they are going. Not necessarily because of their status, not necessarily because of their money, but it's because of the way that they look. And with her point in saying Anthony Joshua proved how important looks are for men, yes, Anthony Joshua was going viral for a few days after he beat Jake Paul. And that followed up with a car accident where he lost two of his best friends. So RIP to them. God bless. And, I hope that he's able to find some peace after that. But the reality is, Anthony Joshua is just a representation of what it looks like when you as a man get on your ish and you get status. I'll tell you what, if Anthony Joshua lost to Jake Paul, none of the women who are saying, oh, he's so fine, would be saying that. I promise you that. If he lost to Jake Paul, because of that, his status would be lowered, and they'd be like, ooh, you lost to that white boy, especially black women. Now tell me I'm wrong. Tell me, if Anthony Joshua, a black Nigerian man, lost to Jake Paul, would black women call him attractive? Hell no. And y'all know this. So we're not going to play these games, right? Anthony Joshua, yeah, he's an attractive brother. Okay, shout out to him. He's a handsome brother. But at the end of the day, the reason why Anthony Joshua is so handsome now is because of his status. And that status also brought him the money. By beating Jake Paul, his athletic ability brought him close to $100 million. So, Anthony Joshua, the only reason, I'm not going to say the only reason, but the main reason, because men knew about Anthony Joshua. We knew he was an Olympic boxer out of the UK. He was a black man out of the UK. He's beating up on these white boys over there in the UK. Ends up winning, I think he ended up winning the heavyweight Olympic, competition for boxing. We knew who he was because we're just sports aficionados. But women didn't know who Anthony Joshua was until he fought Jake Paul, an even more famous man than he is. Now, he was able to, I'm not going to say he clout chased Jake Paul, because Jake Paul, they set up these fights in different ways. So I don't think he was actually pursuing the fight with Jake Paul. But he was able to ride off of the back of Jake Paul, ride off of the clout of Jake Paul, and defeat Jake Paul when Jake Paul was having a generational run. And we all know, I mean, we're boxing guys. We box, we spar, all that kind of stuff. We know Jake Paul wasn't fighting any real boxers, but because Anthony Joshua saw this opportunity to increase his status, he did so, and it also elevated his sexual marketplace value. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Same relationship question email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp, so I know you're paying your ties, man. Y'all already bring your motherfucking dealing with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.